Okay, we are back at Tosca Cliffs. We have transformed this area that I wasn't sure what I was going to do with. We've turned it into a amusement park. It's fully upgraded. It would be nice if we can continue at earning. If you look at what we earned yesterday, if we can keep that up, that's going to be wonderful. We've maxed out what we can put here. We have commercial. We have a lot of tourists. We have a lot of shoppers as well. And we're providing good income, well, good job opportunities for the residents. As you can see, the people that are coming here are mostly medium wealth. Just a few, just a handful of low wealth. Traffic seems to be okay. It's backed up just a bit. But once again, I've said this several times. I don't mind a little bit of traffic because it actually adds realism. If I had an amusement park as my main feature, I would definitely want people, cars, buses lining up to get there. I'm not so sure how I feel about my sign being surrounded by buildings like that. I'm not so sure how I feel about buildings on this road in the first place, but we'll keep an eye on it. I thought I got rid of. Is there a little area? Now let's get rid of it. We may build commercial there again. I was just a little concerned about traffic. Looks like there's some things that can be knocked down. Abandoned buildings. But not bad. I did not think larger homes would show up here. I thought that was just big enough for single family. Not exactly what I had in mind, but that's okay. Yeah, I did not see that coming. Alright, let's take a quick look here. Of course, we've got tons of electricity. Water is good. Sewage. Garbage seems fine. Looks like the fire department is successfully putting out fires. We are going to have to take a look at health. You know what we haven't done? We have not done Maxis Manor. I don't know if I want to do it in this city. Especially if it's going to put me into the negative. 19-minute wait on buses. Excellent. Excellent. 90% approval rating. City is making good income. This is actually a city that is nicely balanced. May not be making a lot from a tax income perspective, but we're in the green on tax income. But then also, we have 2 processor factories. So we are making a nice profit there. And then the area that we had set aside to import to create our great work, we've turned into a amusement area, and we're making a profit there. So nicely balanced city, and our tax income could go up if we upgraded more areas. And I do think I am going to upgrade at least one of my commercial, one of these 2 roads here that's a commercial. I believe they are ready to upgrade. I was just holding back. We do have a lot of available jobs. And sometimes that's the decision that you have to make is, do I do anything right at this moment that might upset the balance? Wow. Game seems to be struggling with lag and see that 8 tourists. We've got 160 tourists that have arrived today. And when you look at what we spend on the airport, that's the reason why I said I'm going to do the airport just for the sake of doing it, so that you can see how we do an airport. But when you compare the airport to the number of people that have come in the terminal, $13,000 tourists. Close to 4,000 tourists. I do want to put down some park and rides. I'm just trying to decide where I want to put them. Put one there. Oh. Wait a minute. Did we put something here? How will that look? What would go there? What size items can fit? So fits on that side. It will not go on that side. That fits there. So full size construction on one side, medium on the other. So we'll see. I'm not sure what I would put there. I do like this city. I like how each city kind of takes on its own personality, its own look, based upon what we're trying to accomplish, based upon the direction of the wind, location of water, um, the terrain. You know, if this was not a kind of a three level, you know, you've got this level, this level, this level. If this was not a three level city, it, would it look like this? No. If we weren't building this city to account for wind, would it look like that? Because before, when I first was building this city, and before I checked the wind, which is the first one of the first things that you do, I had every thought that it would be nice to put residential area here. And then once I checked the wind and realized that my polluting industries, factories, sewage, power, garbage need to be in that area, that changed. Now, if we've got tourists coming in, and I've got this commercial area, I've got all these thousands of tourists coming in, what can they, in addition to going to the amusement park, what else can we put down? I like this, but it takes up so much space. I remember at one time that was going to go there. And you know what? It is a tourist attraction. Would that make me happier than these buildings here? And can I get it lined up? Not quite. I'd have to tear down the sign. Speaking of tourism, landmarks, I have decided that I have 3 plots and I have 3 landmarks that change the look of a city. And I'm almost certain. So one of these cities is going to also have Big Ben, and then the houses and the shops will take on the look of England. One of the plots is going to be a city that has the Eiffel Tower to take on the look of France. And then we're going to do a city that takes on the look of, where the homes have the look of Germany. I'm almost 100% certain that the next three cities, that's what we're going to do. So not bad. So we've got 2 more hours of this amusement park being open, and we're close to what we earned yesterday. I just kind of want to get a feel for earnings. But even if it falls a little short, I'm very happy with what it's earned. But yeah, this is really kind of a check-in overview of what we've done with this first city of season 1. I really love doing amusement parks. That's something that I wanted to jump into. I do, if I'm going to do a great work, I like doing that. It looks nice at nighttime. That's the great work that I like. I do wish that you could actually go there and visit. I don't know what you could do there, but it would be nice instead of, if you think about it, when you click on the great work, that's as close as you can get. I can scroll over. So, it's about it. Once again, I don't know what I would be looking at if I could zoom all the way in, but it would be nice, I would think, especially while it's being built. But yeah, I wanted to just check in. I wanted to check on my traffic, which seems fine. I wanted to get an idea of the earnings of the amusement park, and we are 45 game minutes away from the closing of the park. It would be nice if I had hotels. Maybe we'll take a look and see where everybody goes when the amusement park closes. Do they just leave town? Which I would not be surprised. I do not think we have a lot of lodging. It would be wonderful. Okay, there. We've got two. Well, we had 2 hotels, and it looks like they're upgrading. Any other hotels? And the reason why I knew that they were hotels is, see how that's blue. No, I don't. So we had 2 hotels, and just as I was zooming into them, the 2 hotels upgraded. It would be awesome if that was something that I could plop. If I could put down a hotel, that would be awesome. Let's get an idea. closed for the night. Look, here come the people. Is that a bus stop? It looks like they're at a bus stop. Not a lot of cars. So it looks like most of them are walking. Don't forget, you can always click on a person. Heading to a hotel. I don't know where you're going to find a hotel. Let's pause. It's too hard to click on them that way. Having a great time, going to hotel. Nowhere to stay, leaving town, exactly. There isn't any place to stay. Heading to hotel. So when they leave, will they all walk to this bus terminal, or will they walk over to, where is it? This bus terminal? Or will they ride the bus? Still a good number of them still at the amusement park. I absolutely love the data maps. I absolutely love being able to. Now that is one thing that they did get right, is the data map as far as my people, show me the wealth level, the land value, show me where my educated and not educated Sims are located. Let me see my trade. Let me see the trucks coming and going. I mean, even if I wanted, it's nighttime, won't be able to see anything. But even if I wanted to watch my garbage trucks, I just absolutely, the buses, the data map, they got right. They got that absolutely right. If you've watched enough of my yeah, they're mostly walking. This bus, so in a day, this had more tourists, but as you can see, they're absolutely filling this bus terminal up, as well as the buses. Amusement park is closed. Not a single, as of right now, 19 workers, not a single tourist at the airport. The balloon, we do have balloons, and not, tourist balloons. Airships. It's big though, it takes up a lot of space, which is one of the reasons why I don't really use it that much, which is one of the reasons why I don't do the airport that much. But you've seen me now in several episodes where I spend a lot of time in one of the data, especially when we were doing two things. When we were doing our processors, you saw a good chunk of episodes where this is how we did the game. This is how I got my information, my data. Or when we were building a great work, it just helps to get an idea instead of actually clicking, to, okay, how am I doing here? How am I doing here? Are my trucks, right this very moment, I could not tell you if my trucks are making it. Are they stuck in traffic? But when you click on the data, and then you can see, as of right now, there are no delivery. Oh, there they are. There's some trucks coming right now. See what I mean? You can tell what's going on. So how did we do? Not bad. Close. Just off of the day before. And just off. So one day of the amusement park is close to one shipment of processors. So naturally, processors are gonna, we can sell multiple shipments of processors in a day. But considering what we are spending, I don't know why I closed out and reopened, but considering what we are spending to run an amusement park compared to what we're bringing in, that's not bad. And keep in mind, this dollar amount is not just for the amusement park. This is for the specialization. So this is also processors, because we have two specializations. It's a good sign. We started the day and we had to knock down 3 structures, but over the course of the day did not have to knock anything else down. Still a very good approval rating. Amusement park is empty. No longer anybody there. We do have workers. The night crew is cleaning. Nobody on the streets, hardly. Walking. Still a few people walking there. I'm trying to think if I had a single flight. This is where you start to make decisions about, do I really want to keep an airport? Is there something else that I could put there? Now, another runway would help, but a runway costs. Well, that's not bad, but still. And another passenger terminal would help. But once again, a passenger terminal is $350. So, are you going to bring in enough people? And the answer is, I've yet to see an airport bring in the same the number of people that justify the airport. But city's doing well. All right, we get the sun up. I am excited about the next 3 cities. Um, I'm really trying to think of the last time I had a city with the influence of how buildings change because of the Eiffel Tower or Big Ben or the Brandenburg Gate. So that is going to be fun. So I'm like I said, I'm if I'm not 100% certain, I'm 99 that that's what we're going to do. How many tourists did we have? So it did go up. Can I add more buses? Let's add more buses. I can add one more. 15-minute wait. I do wish I had train access to this city. Yeah, just a nice relaxed episode of just kind of checking in on the city. Where can we go? Where can we get down to street level? I do feel like sometimes I stay too up high overlooking the city, and I forget to get down to ground level. This city does not, so far, I can't really find a spot. I'm trying to remember what city it was last season where I'm trying to think of what city it was. So many different areas. So many areas. Well, you know what? Are there people? That's pretty cool. Up on the ridge here, you've got the bridge. People coming into the city. These are people going off to work. And in the background there is the amusement park. So that's not bad. I like that. I think I'm going to bounce back and forth. There are still some things that I want to do with this city. But I do want to also spend some time, like I said, the next 3 cities. I want to send some funds and really the focus is to make the cities look interesting with the different landmarks and to watch the houses and the commercial locations take on the look of that particular area. So that is definitely something that I want to work on. But like I said, just a nice, relaxing episode. Keep it short. Check in, make sure that our amusement park is making money, make sure that the city is making money. The income seems to be going up, as you can see, and approval rating looks good. But yeah, this is not a bad view. So that will do it. I appreciate you spending time while I take a moment just to kind of check in on the city. And when we return, I think we will return here. We will send some money, but I think the next episode we might start the process of creating the first of 3 cities that'll take on a different look and feel based upon the landmarks. So, but very good. I appreciate you spending time, and we will see you next time. Take care.